Right then. First thing before we even get going with the new residentials, we need to fix up a very, very crappy intersection. This was the original motorway interchange that you get presented with in the game when you start Sweeping Plains, which is based on the Canterbury Plains in my home country of New Zealand. As you can see there, the traffic flow is at a very, very remarkable and milestone achieved. 20%, dropping to 18%, meaning that's crap. Now we've tried to fix things up a bit by adding some turning lanes and some traffic lights at key points, but it is still absolutely crap. So the first thing we need to do is upgrade this intersection, especially when our average traffic is about 80%, which is going good. So let's get in and have a look at this intersection. Okay, so this is the intersection we're needing to replace. As you can see, it is an absolute crapshoot. Even with the traffic lights in place, we're just not moving stuff. So we need to effectively upgrade it. Now the question is, to what? There are two interchanges I've got in mind. Now, first of all, you've got to know where the road is going. So if we follow it up, it effectively connects to... Oh, we've got a traffic accident. We've had a collision. That will probably be from across here, so we've got some more road upgrades coming. So, as I was saying, this road feeds all the way up. It's a core central spine, and it technically feeds up towards the city Monaco city centre. Or back down the other way, it feeds into basically what's going to become the tourism area and where the cruise terminal is. So, oh, congratulations, we've had an accident. Let's just watch this quickly. He's got to probably quickly deal with it. And we're away. All done and dusted. So, as I said, there's two intersections I can run with. I can either run this one, which is a medium intersection. Or I can run the big cross interchange as seen here. So, but there, to do this, I need to check on a few things before we even do it. This intersection, it also comes down to what transit I want to run. Now, at the moment, I believe the transit that comes down here is just a metro line. We are not running any buses to knowledge. No, we're not. But I could want to run trams down here in the future. So what we need to do is we need to do a little test as it was, and I'll do it over here. No, someone's okay, so I wanted to see, because if we're going to extend a tram line along, I need to know which intersection works the best. So we're going to do a little test. So we need this one. And this is going to be fun because it's going to be a case of where do I have the room to do it. Turn this around. Also, it's going to come down to space. Okay, so we've got this one, and we have got this one. So what I am wanting to do is, what are we feeding into? It's a 4-laner. So let's feed this back. Perfectly. Okay, and for the sake of the argument on the other side, let's run it as because I'll show you why. What we're looking at doing... Actually, technically that should be 6 laners. I'll tell you why in just a minute. Let's just replace the road. Okay, now we'll leave it as 4 as a minute, because what I need to do is... Okay. Let's do it off this side first, actually, and then... Let's see if I can get it as a 6er. Actually, no, let's leave it as a... Let's come back to a 4. Somehow I think it's going to be a little bit... It's actually not going to let me do it, so this is going to influence decisions pretty much straight away. Yeah, I thought this was going to technically happen. So, yeah, no. What? It's going to bottle itself in here, which means it's going to be... Well, I could technically do it. Oh, I suppose you've got to center line these. Oh, that's going to make it even worse. Ah, yeah, I see why. Yeah, won't let me do it, but if I want to entertain thoughts here. Yeah, I know it's crooked as anything. Just give me a second to... Yeah, I know it's going to do that. Yeah, no, it's not going to be worth the hassle, so no, that's fine. So let's take all this out. Okay, so no, that's not going to work because of the way that's going. Now, if I look up here,
you're listening to Second Moon Radio with J. Thomas Hornbuckle.
Given the way that's a high flow, your trams are going to get knocked out straight away. I can tell you what's going to happen.
A housing shortage is driving up prices in the area.
Yeah, I can see what's going to happen there, so I'm not going to even try it. So that's...
We're joined today by an expert guest, Professor Nutbutter.
Welcome, Professor. So a housing shortage is bad for the people trying to move here, right?
Yeah.
Humans are programmed to desire certain representations within ideological reward structures, which are entirely
As you can tell from the adverts, we've got a housing shortage. Ugh.
For example, consider capital.
One final question.
Okay, so that
Is the housing
basically
shortage going to make
rules that out.
By certain metrics, perhaps yes, in the short term.
I like the sound of that.
You know what? I think we're going to switch it over a bit.
Abstraction and its effect on the human.
Thank you, Professor.
Let's just, That's better. Trust me, does your head in. Oh, while we're here, just before we switch over. these guys a bit of a leg up. That should just, yeah, you can say what you like about it, but it will just keep things ticking along a bit. It's just to give them a helping hand. Alright, so we're not going to do that. Okay, so let's get this intersection out of here. Actually, just one moment, folks. Actually, no. Let's get ready to get this intersection out of here. Okay, so what do we got? 2 laners either side, and we're not exactly going to go to 3s. Actually, we could do. So, let's... Let's, first order of the day, replace this crappy looking intersection. Hopefully I don't have to come that far back. Okay, so the intersection we're going to run with... I think we're going to run with... I think we're going to run with another big point-to-point. Yeah, single point. So... lined up the best we can, and we are gonna well, unfortunately, depending on your view, we're gonna do our Robert Moses, and oh, okay, because the highway is curved. Okay, this is where we get to have a bit of fun. Actually, it's compared to this one was a little bit more. Oh, this one had bigger approaches on the runway leading up to it. Made it a little bit more of a pain in the butt. So, no, we're not going to run with that. Get this dropped down first. Unfortunately, I won't scroll out a bit. This is where patience becomes a virtue. Okay, so we're going to knock out an entire section there, which I might... Okay, so... what it's telling me is I've got 2. Yep. Much as it's going to be a proverbial pain in the butt. It looks like we're up for our first round of urban renewal, team. Okay, still not quite there yet. Okay. We're in. Okay, so the highway is down. We're done. Let's go and extend that 3-laner up. Actually, let's upgrade it first. Yep. Enjoy your one. Okay. Just out of curiosity, curiosity, can we just... Okay. I'm going to leave that there for now. And what we need to do is basically fix up the highways. Okay, so the highways are a bit out of position, so let's just work on this a bit. Okay, let's connect the motorway back up. And we'll do it as a 3-lane. I just need to, before we do, how is that bridge positioned? So is it going to let me come around as a... okay, might need to come back one more. Okay, 3-lane. Curve. Actually, it is going to let me to come down that side. Okay. So why don't we... let's just make sure we've got this. Oh, it's actually going to... okay. Let's just back this up one more. Okay. Try this again. One more time. Where is it? Perfect. Now, before we go any further, walls. Let's get these done up now. I don't think... you're not going to let me do it, are you? Nope. Never mind. Okay. And... oh, okay. Yeah. Yep. That's going to be fun. Right. Let's go back the other way. No, this is probably trying to do it from the other... no. Ooh, that's a bit wonky. Let's go back. I do not like that at all. Okay, we'll try this again. And this is where perfectionism comes into line, me being a... so we've got that part in. And that's going to look real peculiar. That's okay. Yeah, probably a slight kink there, nothing unusual. See, I don't like that. What I might do is actually just get it. Oh, okay. You're gonna do it now for me, eh? That's better. Third attempt. Nope. Yes. There's no residential on that side. Oh, okay. Doesn't particularly matter because there is, again, no residential on that side. And I don't... It's a case of not worry about it there. Okay, so that is that side done. Ooh, this is going to be a bit of a nasty one to fix up because we've also got a transmission line to work on. Okay. Might as well just get... Okay, so we have got a very nasty transmission line right in the road. Okay, I'll connect that up in a minute. Back to highways. Oh, okay. Shoot. Didn't anticipate. What's that? Campfire, isn't it? Okay. Oops, I've missed that entirely. You know what? Bugger it. Demolish it. Yeah, they're gonna pack a sock. Not really particularly amused. And we'll just dump in a... just dump in a smaller park instead, because why not? Not sure why we did that. It's okay. Don't need to know. Back to resident. Back to this. Perfect. And then again. Okay, so yeah, there's a way we can play around with this. We're not going to lose too much. I might rezone that over. Oh, we've got commercial coming back in. So that's that way done. And do highways again. Lucky I decided to build that type of bridge. Brilliant. Now, ironically, that's going to actually let me put more residential down this side of the motorway too, so it is a win-off. So I will do that. Longer approaches as well. Okay. So we do technically win all round. Alright, oh, let's get the electricity back in. Because it is an actual... Okay, I know what it's doing here. I don't like it. that just connects us back into the grid. Okay, now let's do the touch-ups. Okay. After a little bit of fun and games, we've managed to fix all this up. Okay, and we might even be able to, dun dun dun, where is it? Get a path out there. Okay, so we've managed to fix that up. Okay, so it wasn't technically too bad. Okay, let's just get this all. I have probably deliberately left that clear for now, and we can technically why? That's interesting. I wonder why that's cropped up. That should not. Alright, we'll see what that's about in a minute. There we go. Some nice brand new housing for you. I need to also just do some quick dezoning. Actually, let's send that all over in that particular direction. Let's just take this out. Okay, that should fix that all good to go. No, the power's not going out. That's a water alarm. I thought... I was going to say, if we got... Ah! Okay. let's see what's going on. Why have we got a water alarm? Shouldn't, unless it's just me talking about the pipes. In which it seems it's... Okay, let's get to see how well this is gonna all get going. Most of these have parking already, so we can get the parking out of here. Let me just... I think this one's currently full nearly. Okay, so... and that will replace itself. Potter that along. Oh, yeah, I know it's not working at the moment, but for when they finally do get it working. Okay. I think that has solved our problem. Yeah. Well, I'm hoping it has. Okay, this is... It's not looking good, they're all stacking to one side. Yeah, I know the housing market stinks. Oh, we've got a traffic jam in here now. Okay, so what we've done is we've opened up solved one problem, shifted it down the next. It's also rush hour. Well, it's wet. Yep. Been abandoned by its occupants. Okay. What zone was that? Still high rent. Yeah. We've been given... Actually. Okay. So we're all good to go there. So that it seems to be... Although he seems to have moved from... Although he seems to... Okay, so we are still picking up some traffic. We'll keep an eye on it, but I think by opening this up, we've now caused the problem down in this roundabout, which might not be big enough. Okay, it's the biggest one we've got. It's also the fact we've got pedestrians, which is, while not a problem of itself, because it's great they're walking, at the same time you can get ooh. Still get problems. Okay. For now, it has sorted itself, so we have for the most part fixed up that intersection, and please don't lose it. Yes, there is a bus service that runs down both directions. Okay, so we've fixed up our first problem, which was the problematic intersection.